I am filming the Wantable style edit box, and I just want to be real honest with you. I am running all sorts of late. All my boxes have come days later than they should, and so I'm trying to get 4 videos in about a half hour, and normally just these take me like an hour, so it's not gonna happen. So something I love about Wantable is that they let you know as soon as they deliver it, so you can email, but you can't look, you can't like really peek. So I haven't looked at this. They don't have it set up where you can kind of look at the checkout until after it's delivered. So I mean, I guess I could peek like, you know, if I wanted to, but when I already have it, so.
I am a little frustrated with them because I paid May 11th for this June box, and I'm not getting it until the 19th of June. I emailed them the first couple days of June, and they said, oh, we're just a little bit backed up, because I mean, that's, you know, almost 3 weeks they have my money, and they said we're a little bit backed up or whatever, and I was fine with that, and that they will send it around the 7th. I finally emailed them again on like the 13th, and I was like, it's been a long time, and they emailed me like the next day after I got the shipping notice for this. So I understand that, I would think that they would have a little bit better organization with this, since they do so many different types of boxes, so, and they do that fitness edit, I guess. So I would think that they would be in a better shape than a company who's just starting out doing this. However, like, I mean, I do get that, you know, you're new to this, you probably got a lot of orders, people like you, that's great. But communicate with your customers and don't take my money 5 weeks before you're going to send me something. And if you do end up doing that, just let your customers know that you, like, I got my May box April 30th, the last day of April. So, you know, just let your customers know. That's all. Anyway, see, I don't know how to keep it short. I just don't. So let's check it out. Last time I got the box, the very first box they sent out to everybody, and I liked it, but they were a little bit too bland for me. They were good quality. They're pretty pricey. The jumper I like, and I have a little bit of like regret for not buying that, but then also I'm like, no, I really wouldn't wear it that often. So, also, another thing is, like I said, all my packages come late, like days late. I don't know if it's my post office issue or what happened, but I went to, normally I put my stuff to send back, like my StitchFix is on my porch, and let the mailman take care of it. This particular time, I actually, like, the mailman parks right next to my house, and he does my house last. So he parks there, so I know as soon as he gets there, and then he does my house last. So this particular day, my package stuff wasn't out there for hours. So I put my Wantable to be returned in my mailbox, and 20 minutes later it's gone, when the mailman was gone. And mail was replaced in my box, and there's no record of it. So now, I do live in a neighborhood where I would be concerned about stealing, but I wouldn't be so much in the middle of the day when the mailman's there. So I think the mailman just like might have lost mine, or if somebody didn't scan it or what, but there's like no document. And Wantable was nice, but they were like, we'll give you a couple days to see if you can find it. And I was like, I don't have it. So luckily I didn't have to pay that money, but I just feel really badly because it was a lot of money, and then I also really want to know what happened to it because my post office has been sucking lately. So anyway, they were really nice about that, so I want to give them credit for that, but they did like a couple times like just say, like, you need to go like try to find it. Like, so I called my post office and they were like, we see it, that it's been scanned in, so it should be okay on your end. Just tell them that. So even though they already said it okay, I told them that, and they're like, we said it was okay. And I was like, I just don't want to be a thief. Seem like a thief. Anyway. Alright. So you have 5 days to try on the items. I think 7 is superb. 5 is better than StitchFix, but 7 is nice. And if you keep everything, you will be given a 25% discount. I went on and left my feedback about everything. That's a nice thing, so we'll see if it's a little bit better. And hopefully they'll tell me what feedback I left. Ooh, I opened a box and I see color, so that's exciting. I said that the 2 shirts were too big. The dress may have been slightly too big. I love color and things that flatter my shape. Didn't love anything. So like I liked some stuff, I didn't love it. No dresses unless you think that I'll love. Short, you can only type very minimally in this, so sometimes I do weird grammar. You think I'll love. Skirts are okay. I want color. I will not spend 70 plus unless I'm in love with it. Because I won't. And Hillary says, I don't know if that was my last girl or not. Hi Amanda, I chose a few colorful pieces for you as well as some casual and some business. I figured you can mix and match. The skirt is very form flattering. I hope you enjoy. And then So it would be $182 if I got everything with the styling fee taken out and the 25% off. Now, I don't have any referral codes, so use my referral code if you like this video and you found it helpful. I would appreciate it. So it is going to be hard for me to get all of this stuff if I like it. So this, I'm just going to show you what it is, and then when I try it on, I'll tell you the price and stuff. This is something that I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't even know what it is. Sometimes women's clothes are really hard to figure out how to put on. This looks like a fitness shirt. This is the skirt, I guess. Ooh. This is a pretty like color, and I don't own a lot of purple. It's a different material. If you see my dog going crazy, it's because there's a fly, and there's no longer a fly. Marshall has eaten it. Ooh. White denim, I really, ooh, don't get close to my lips. Yes! Yes! I'm so excited. I really want white denim, and you can't, it's hard to find stuff that looks good on you, that doesn't show every little, like, dent and ripple in your skin, and it also isn't see-through. So I'm very excited because I have not found a good pair since I lost all this weight, and so my larger size doesn't work. Plus my larger size was Mud, like Mud brand, back from when I was a teenager. Okay, well, let's try it on. Okay, we will start with the skirt. That she said the skirt is very form flattering. So this is the Jack Belden skirt, and it's, I guess, called Jack as well. I don't know. It's $48, which isn't too bad. This mismatched striped pencil skirt has a covered elastic waist. Cool, whatever. The description. So, I mean, pencil skirts do look good on me if they stop right above the knee, or even at the knee. But when you go past my knee, I look shorter. It makes me look more plump, and I don't like it. So, I think I would really like this if it were like a flowy skirt, but I also have that dress that's kind of like it. And I also don't know where to put the skirt. I wish they had styling cards. They do have pictures here, so, and I try to put it up about where the pictures are. Maybe it's supposed to go all the way at the boobs. Let's see how that looks. But I don't like it. It is good quality. It's a little bit of a heavier material. I think it would be great for summer or winter. $48 is not a bad price. It's not really even that, it's not, this isn't uncomfortable, but you can feel where the seams are on all the different sides. So like, you'll always feel that. So I have texture issues, not really with something like this, but I can see somebody who does. So, yeah, I don't know, I can't really see myself, so I don't know if that made it better or not, so we'll see. I don't hate this look though, like a pencil skirt and then like a kind of sporty top. Like, I kind of think this is cute. So, it's, I mean, it's something that I would possibly consider, you know, if it were different than this, I guess. Like, I could see how I would like it and how she would think that. So, I don't know. Now let's get to this top. Sorry I didn't have time to put on a more appropriate bra, but actually I kind of like seeing this. Like, I kind of like the color underneath that it makes. So, but I doubt I would wear it out like that. So this is the Bobi Flowing Tank Mojito. This simple racer tank is super comfortable and perfect piece to add in your closet. I'm gonna stop reading the description, it's so stupid. So this is actually it's $48, and for $48, I have a couple of these, and they're actually running ones, which can be kind of expensive, and I just think that it's not that exciting. It's a color I don't have. It's like a weird yellow, maybe with a hint of green. My hair looks terrible. I do like how it's like, just for like this running kind of set up top, I do like the length in the front and the back. And that's about it. Like, I just don't, I think these are pretty cheap to get like at Old Navy and all that stuff, and I just don't feel like it's worth it. I'm not saying that I think these
two things should go together. I'm just trying to save time. So if you look at it, it has nice, cute little stripes. It's a little see-through. I don't really love that. And then it is very low right here. So like, what would I wear with it? It's a little bit big, but if it were a running top, I would like that. And then if you see right here, it looks like I have put it on incorrectly, and then I put it on inside out. However, I did not. I checked. And so I don't like stuff that looks like I'm improperly wearing it. Like, remember that backward sweater that I got once? On StitchFix? So, anyway, I will try on a couple other things and see how they go. Alright, this is the side ruffle tank Seacoral. It's by BCB Generation and it is $34. And they say special bonus item, 68 retail for $34. Because I'm sure nobody's going to want this. That's why it's special. AKA means it's for sale because nobody wants it. It would look so cute if they would have just left it alone and not added the ruffles. Like, look how cute, especially with these white pants. They ruined it. I just don't understand. And then it goes up so high. It's a little bit see-through, but not as much as you would think when it's like laying on you. But I just don't get it. It feels nice. It's beautiful coloring for summer. I actually probably would not have picked this up in the store because I don't like the pattern, but on me I kind of like it. I'm learning that a lot. So here it is. I don't like when they're sending me stuff though that I would have to wear other clothing under or a weird type of bra. I mean, girls who are flat-chested can go without wearing bras, but I can't. So, and I don't want to have to wear a funky bra. So, I like it, but this is a deal breaker. It's definitely in my price range, but I mean, this makes me add on pounds and look, I don't know, it's just weird. It also looks like it would not wash very well. These are the jeans. They're Diana Skinny from Cut, I think it's Cut the Cloth, or Cut from Cloth or something, KUT, and they're $84, which is a little bit slightly less than, like, I think StitchFix has them. I was very excited about them. They do fit nicely at the waist. I think I would like them just a little bit tighter, but I feel like if I got one, oh, I forgot to zip my thigh. That's awesome. So I feel like if they were just a little bit tighter, I would like them better. So if I went down a size, then they would probably be too tight. So anyway, here's my issue, and I'm really bummed because they are like a thick, light jean. They're way too long, and I'm not going to pay $84 for something I have to hem. Not that I know how to hem, but I do have a sewing machine. I've mentioned that before. So they're just way too long. Like, they're not even like, I tried rolling them up, and they kind of made me look a little bit shorter and dumpier. And I don't know if that's because they're white, because I roll some other jeans up, but also not going to pay $84. Like, I'm pretty sure on there, I get confused now between surveys since I have 3 clothing subscriptions, but I'm pretty sure they ask like your height, and I'm pretty sure they kind of want to know what type, like length of jean and stuff. So this is ridiculously long for me. I mean, I'm 5'4". Is the Olive and Oak Pleated Tank Spring Plum, and it's $56. So this is, again, all 3 tops that they sent me would not work with normal bras, so that's a little bit of a problem. This, I love the color. Like, it is a purple that has like a hint of like a pinkish color, and I don't own a lot of purple, but I definitely don't own this, and I really like how it looks on me, on my skin tone, and my eyes, and I like how it looks with these white jeans. My issue is, and even on the model, I actually think that it's supposed to be shorter. Like, I think, because the model, it's...
Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Maybe. The model's not really
showing any cleavage, and it's like right at her pant line, and she's wearing white. So I actually think it's supposed to be a little bit shorter, and that is not flattering on girls with curves. Like, it just makes me look a little bit chubbier, and So, and I also wouldn't be wearing this to work. This is, I don't know. I'm just bummed. So, it feels nice. It is very pretty. I think on like a smaller girl, it would definitely be huge, but I also think it's awkward because it is a very business professional, like nice material, nice look to it. I don't know if you can see the pleats because of my weird natural light thing I have going on. But anyway, but then the length and the cut of it make it kind of so that you wouldn't want to wear it to a very professional place because it's a little bit too revealing, and I don't know. So that's just my thoughts. I guess it depends where you work. My thoughts on this are that I'm going to give it one more shot and then I'm probably going to be done. I do think that they do have good products. These were all very much in my price range. This was a little bit pricey, but I do understand it's a styling service. I do understand they're going to be a little bit more expensive. I'm okay with that. So I guess my issue is just that
I don't like them. I can see how they're using my profile, and I can see how they're using my Pinterest to gear it towards me, but it's still, I feel like they're not really focused that much on sizing, which is, I feel kind of like an issue with StitchFix as well. We're not even including Daily Elite in this because they can't even compare. By the way, I just got my box shipped yesterday. I don't know when it's going to be here, but last time it took about a week, so I'll probably have this up, and then like a week later you can see my last Daily Look Elite. So anyway,
it's just, I don't want to be spending $20 like I was with Stitch Fix all the time and not buying anything. I did like this, but even with that $20 styling fee off, it would still be $36. So I think once again I'm not gonna get anything. They have a lot of the same brands as Stitch Fix. Like, I know the Cut is a brand that I've seen at Stitch Fix. Olive and Oak is a brand, and then I saw a few last box.
it's not as bad as Stitch Fix yet because I'm understanding that they are new, and I'm not going to be as harsh on them yet because they are new, and because I'm very happy with their makeup probably. But I can also see that they're trying. Like, I haven't gotten anything like really, really horrendous from them. So we'll see what happens. We'll see next month. Also, there was a girl who commented who used to work for Daily Look Elite, and she commented on that video. She used to be a stylist, and she kind of just like explained to me some of her experiences, and I think it's worth a read. I'll probably see if I can copy and paste it into my next Daily Look Elite. I don't know. I mean, maybe she doesn't want me to do that. So, but anyway, so I don't want to completely blame the stylists anymore, I guess. So, because, I don't know, it's like blaming the waiter when your food comes out wrong. It's not always the waiter's fault. So, but anyway, I encourage you to go to my, May Daily Look Elite and check her comment out. It's pretty lengthy, but it just explains kind of what the stylists go through, and I'm pretty sure like maybe they are not as good to their employees as maybe like Stitch Fix and Wantable, but I'm pretty sure like it's similar.
So check that out. I'm not going to be able to do my other boxes. I ran out of time. But anyway, please if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please share it. Leave me comments and feedback. You guys are always really good about it, especially on these videos. And I am very happy that you stopped by. And if you were thinking about getting an animal, please consider rescuing. There are a lot of animals in need who need a nice home. And you can find those at your local rescues and local shelters. Bye.